Hello and welcome to Anglify Hub. Hey, stop for a second. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been at a restaurant and didn't know what to say in English? Like, the waiter is looking at you, waiting. And you're just frozen. Yeah, that can feel a little awkward. But don't worry, we're fixing that today. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to say at a restaurant in English. From ordering food, to asking for the bill, to real conversations that people use every day. But before we start, quick favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend learning English. It really helps me a lot. Alright. Let's get into it. Let's start with the basics. Types of restaurants. A fast food restaurant, quick, cheap, and simple. A casual restaurant, relaxed, everyday dining. A fine dining restaurant, more elegant, more expensive, more formal. A buffet, you serve yourself, and you can eat as much as you want. A cafe, light food, coffee, snacks. Here's something you'll hear a lot. Native speakers often say, "Let's grab something to eat." Now let's talk about the menu. When you sit down, the waiter gives you a menu. Here are some important words. An appetizer, something small, before the main dish. A main course, the main meal. A dessert, something sweet, at the end. Drinks, water, soda, juice, coffee. You might also see specials, dishes of the day. Sides, extra food, like fries, rice, or salad. Now, this is where a lot of people freeze. When the waiter says, "Are you ready to order?" And you're like, So here's what you can say instead. I'm ready to order. Can I have? I'd like. For example, I'd like a chicken sandwich, please. Simple, polite, natural. And this is important. I'd like sounds much more polite than I want. Now imagine this. You walk into a restaurant. The host smiles and says, "Hi, how many people?" And you say, "Just one, please." They say, "Great, follow me." You sit down. A few moments later, the waiter comes and says, "Hi, my name is Sarah. I'll be taking care of you today. Can I start you off with something to drink?" And you say, "Yes. I'll have a glass of water, please." They respond, "Sure, are you ready to order, or do you need a few more minutes?" And you say, "I need a few minutes, please." After looking at the menu, the waiter comes back. "Are you ready to order?" Now you say, "Yes. I'd like the grilled chicken with rice. And a side of vegetables." The waiter asks, "How would you like your chicken, grilled or fried?" And you answer, "Grilled, please." Then they say, "Great choice, anything else?" And you say, "No, that's all for now. Let me show you something really useful." Instead of saying, "I want," say, "I'd like." It sounds more polite and much more natural. Now let's learn some useful food expressions. Grilled, cooked on a grill. Fried, cooked in oil. Baked, cooked in the oven. Roasted, similar to baked, usually for meat or vegetables. For meat, you might hear rare, very red inside. Medium, a little pink. Well done, fully cooked. Now imagine something goes wrong. You get your food, but there's a problem. You call the waiter and say, "Excuse me. I think there's a mistake with my order." The waiter says, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. What seems to be the problem?" And you explain, "I ordered grilled chicken, but this is fried." The waiter responds, "I'm really sorry, let me fix that for you right away." Here are some phrases that will really help you. There's a problem with my order. This is not what I ordered. Can you fix this, please? Now imagine you finished your meal. The waiter comes back and asks, "Would you like dessert?" And you say, "Yes, what do you recommend?" They say, "Our chocolate cake is very popular." And you say, "Okay, I'll try that." After eating, you're ready to leave. You say, "Excuse me, can I get the bill, please?" The waiter says, "Of course." Then they bring the bill and say, "Take your time." You look at it and say, "Can I pay by card?" And they say, "Yes, of course." Here are a few more expressions you'll hear a lot. Can I get the bill? Is service included? Can we split the bill? Keep the change. Keep the change means the tip. All right. Now you're ready to go to a restaurant and speak English with confidence. No more freezing. Now it's your turn. What would you order at a restaurant? Write it in English in the comments. And if this video helped you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone learning English. That really helps me a lot. See you in the next lesson.